I've been taking a lapidary stone cutting class, and today we're covering the last few steps of the process. It's important to get any last scratches out, so I spent some time at the 280 until they were nice and clean looking, no big visible scratches. And it's important to check when they're dry because they always look prettier when they're wet. Then I grabbed a pencil and just scribbled all over the top of the stones and the sides, anywhere that I'm going to polish, so that I know exactly what I've hit with the 600 grit and what I haven't. After doing all the various stripes and swirls, the stones start to have just a little bit of a sheen to them, and they're ready to move on to the 1200 grit. I discovered that the green pencil was maybe not the best choice because this 1200 grit wheel definitely had a bit of green left over in the end, but the stones are getting extra glossy now, which is kind of crazy because we still have 2 more wheels to go through. You spend a lot less time on the 3000 than you did the 1200 or the 600, just because you're in like the final stages, but there's one more wheel, the leather polishing wheel, which I covered in tin oxide and just spent like half a second swirling these on. And oh my gosh, aren't they just gorgeous? They are so freaking glossy, but they still have a screw super glued to the back of them, so I took a torch to melt that super glue off, focusing the flame exclusively on the screw so we don't damage the stone. I am so obsessed with these stones and their pretty little patterns. They're gigantic, so I have no idea what I'm going to do with them, but I did make several more in the amount of time it took me to edit this video.